So, did you guys ever confront a covert narcissist before? Because I have, and I just want to give you guys insight on this. And not only have I done it, I've done it many times. I've done it multiple times. I've done it dozens and several and dozens of times, whatever you want to say. I've done it a lot of times. A lot. Because I don't take shit from nobody. If somebody's going to act up, we're going to deal with the situation right then and there, and it's going to be what it's going to be. I've been in laughable situations with these cowards. These little scurrying rats. Laughable situations. To the point where if I was them, I would be embarrassed, bruh. I would be embarrassed. They should be embarrassed. But they don't care. They would care to act the way they do around certain people. But when, I don't know what it is, but when it comes to you, it's like they don't care. And they're going to show their true colors, and it's embarrassing. And if you even, the more you tell them the truth, the more they hate you. And I mean intense hate. You embarrass them, you call them out, you tell them how it is, you tell them the truth, they get really mad. And they still won't do nothing. Because you're more powerful. And they ain't got nothing on you. And they want to do this, they want to try to pretend and be tough and all this stuff, but they don't ever do nothing. They never will, they never have. Never going to happen. So, the situations I've been in, man, whenever I confronted these people, obviously they've done something first, because I'm not just going to go out of my way to just confront somebody for no reason. They've done something to trigger me, to make me do it. I'm not, even if I see a toxic person and it's like whatever, they're not really doing nothing, they're not really doing nothing to me, they're just sort of there. I'm not just going to be and tell them all about who they really are. I could care less. But if I'm in a situation where I'm actually in it with somebody and someone's doing something or saying something, or, you know, then I will. So, when you do this, you're just going to see the true light of who they really are, and you're going to laugh. And, like I said, if I was them, I would be embarrassed. I've been in situations where I've been in a vehicle with these people, and it's like, they tell you to drive one way, and you do. And you continue to drive, and then they tell you to go, oh, no, go this way here, or something like this. Like, one second. Because this person, and I told this before on the channel, but it was a while ago. So this person, they told me to keep driving like past their road to their house. This is over COVID in 2020. So it is. We were going to go for a longer drive. Just screwing around. And, you know, this person used to be a friend in the past, but he changed. And I realized he changed whenever I hung out with him a little bit over COVID, just to go for a random drive. His gas was so low, we were just driving everywhere. And this person told me to drive by his road to keep driving. So I did. And like a minute after I passed, he's like, what are you doing? What are you doing? And he gaslighted me into saying that he didn't say to keep driving, to just like take him home. And it's like, it completely blew my mind. Because in his mind, he probably changed his mind when we passed his road for a minute. And then said to take him home, but he started this argument and completely gaslighted me. He said he didn't say that and all this shit. When he just said it 2 seconds ago, like legit 2 seconds ago, he clearly said it. It's not even a debate. And I'm literally laughing in my head like, are you effing serious right now? Like, are you effing serious right now? I was like this close to just stopping the car on the road, slamming the brake, getting out, ripping him out of the vehicle and just throwing him out and driving home myself. But I said, you know what? Nah, I'm going to go back. I'm going to drive down that road, I'm going to take him home. And I'm going to channel this anger that I have right now, because it pissed me off a little bit, but at the same time I'm just thinking, yep, okay, yep. Then I take him home, I drop him off, ghosted, never talk to him again, never, and never will. That was enough to cross the line with me. You don't disrespect me like that. And it's the things that he was saying after this situation happened. I don't even fully remember, but I remember how disrespectful it was. And it would blow your guys' minds to see how disrespectful it was. Like, he was saying some shit. And I'm just like, oh my fuck. Like, oh my god. Like, this is nuts. This is crazy. And like I said, if I was to do something and actually put a beating, a bad beating on this glass-jawed rat, I would just get in trouble with the law. Because I know he'd do that. I know he would do that. And the sad part is, he used to be a good kid. But things happened in his life and he changed for the worse. Like, very, very bad. To the point where he has 2 different kids with 2 different girls at a very young age. First kid coming at 18. Second kid coming at probably 20. And he's probably 21, 22 years old today. And he's not worth a F. Not worth a F. Very bad person. Turned into a very bad person. And he used to have it all together. He used to be like a pretty popular guy. Had a lot going on. And that's how fast somebody can fall off. And I mean, he fell off. Got into the drugs, got into the drinking, got into everything he could think of. Just completely self-sabotaged his entire life. And he used to get the good girls, he used to get the better looking girls, he used to get a lot. Like, legit, like a pretty good, a solid and decent guy. Things definitely happened. And it caused him to turn out like this. And this is just a covert narcissist that I confronted, because he can act alright as soon as you meet up with the guy, but his true colors will come out when you hang out with him, and it's embarrassing. Literally embarrassing. It's like a little child inside that just did not grow up. And I've been in other situations as well. I want you guys to comment any situations. Don't make it real long stories, but, like, you know, comment something if you please in the comment section of anything that happened with the covert narcissist, because there's many stories and situations where this has happened in, and you know, it just needs to be exposed. All the ones that I was ever in, it was completely embarrassing, completely humiliating, not for me, but for these people. Like I'm saying, if I was them, I would be embarrassed. Embarrassing. And, you know, I've been in other situations before where some covert narcissist is slandering my name, saying something to somebody else, and now someone else is coming up to me thinking I did this or did that, and it's like, what is going on? And then I talk to this person, and we realize, and we come together and put the piece of the puzzle together and realize this covert narcissist completely lied and slandered. And now that person is in the wrong. Now that person is in trouble. And now me and this guy are cool. Because we are both normal lads. And then this guy is the one that's in trouble with both me and this other guy. Because we caught him in a lie. We caught him red-handed. We caught him single-handedly. And I'm not going to say names. I'm not going to do any of that. But these things happen. And once again, it's hilarious. And it goes to show the cowards and the mutts that these people truly are, to do what they do and to get caught like that. Embarrassing. Embarrassing. Shit disturbers. Drama makers. Trying to get people in trouble. Trying to look tough. Trying to look superior. Trying to do this. Trying to do that. And it's, why bother? We will never know, because these individuals have the biggest egos of all time. Truly big egos. There's people with real smarts in this world. And it's these narcs that want to come out and be like, oh, that person has a big ego. No, bro. You do. You have a big ego. Because you are not real. The things you do is not real. The things you say is not real. And your superiority complex is complete bullshit. These narcissist individuals will lie about who they are, about what they do, about so many things. About so many things they lie. They lie about so many things that they don't even need to lie about. They lie about stupid things. To make themselves look cool, their accomplishments, the money they make, the amount of girls or guys they sleep with. Like, I'm telling you guys, they lie about the stupidest things. The stupidest things. And it is ridiculous. It is embarrassing. It is so immature and childlike. It's mind-blowing. And this is a covert narcissist 101, because what are covert narcissists? They are narcissists that are disguised as not being a narcissist, but it's like whenever you really spend time with them or see their true colors, you will know they're one. Because they can act like a regular person to everybody else. They come off like a regular person. But deep down inside, that is not who they are. Overt narcissists don't care to hide it. Overt narcissists are out there. They don't hide the covert because they are overt. And I'm pretty damn sure that's what it is. An overt narcissist is just like an outgoing narcissist, where coverts are like more undercover narcs. To the point where it's very hard to recognize them. And some covert narcs will hide it so good that you would never know that they're actually a covert narc. But if you do spend time around them, you will know. You will know damn well. There's not one that I've ever actually been with that could not hide it. Because they will be exposed. And their lack of maturity and all these things, it is embarrassing. To see who they really are, it just makes you want to get away from them right away. And they're untrustworthy. Very untrustworthy. These people are slanderers. Slanderers. And it's just, it's funny, man, dealing with them. I don't want to deal with them, but when it happens, and when situations do happen, where a lot has in the past, you know, and you look up to now, it's just pretty funny to see how useless they are. Useless. And like, if they wanted to, they could grow as a person, and they could learn, and they could get themselves out of whatever they're in. But yet they don't want to. They don't want to put in the work. They just want to continue to live their life stuck. They never grow. They never evolve. They never mature. And you know what? They might work hard. They might do this. They might do that. Some do. But it's up here to where they never grow. They never grow spiritually. They never grow mentally. They grow physically all they want. It doesn't really mean shit. I grow in every way around the board. I'm constantly learning, constantly growing in the gym, constantly growing in other places. Narcissists only, you know, if they grow, it's physically, nothing else. Nothing else. They do not grow spiritually. They cannot be alone. They don't have an identity. They don't have a voice. They don't have these things. Their identity and their voice is gossip. It's drama. It's hatred. It's lies. It's deceptions. It's manipulation. This is what they do. Narc signature 101. And yeah, that's the end of this video. You guys understand what these MFers are? This is confronting a narcissist. This is exposing a covert narcissist as well. I hope you guys enjoyed this take. I'm going to get out of here now. I got to get some food. And I'm about to go to the gym myself to get a very quick one in and out. I don't want to talk to nobody. I'm just going to get in there to exercise, to get my body pumping a little bit. I feel dead tired already. It's been a long day. Got a lot of sun today. Got to get a lot more water and food into me. And you know, I might even take a quick 30-minute lay down into bed right quick. I don't know. Because I'm dead tired. And I got to get this workout in. And that is the last thing I got to do this evening. And this video will be posted tomorrow morning. early. So I hope you guys have a great rest of this day tomorrow. I'm going to try to myself. It's going to be another long day. But we will get through it and we will get things done, as always. Until next time, guys, peace out.